10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and we're going. Okay. I like to start off at the house these days, and we find a hammer. Okay. The hammer gives me notions. No! No! Oh! Red guards. He drops hearts. Okay, good to know. Single rupees. Don't care for them. Now that I have the hammer, I can do the castle. Maybe I'll do front of escape sequence. I'm in the neighborhood, there will never be a better time, and if there's something valuable here, I will get it ahead of Saku. The flippers? Okay. I'll grab that magic, because you never know when something useful will come out of a spell. You know, I might find the fire rod in here. There, both of you are dead, and now I can pull this tree. Nope, it's still just single rupees. I feel like a clown now. Still just single hearts from these guards. That can't be all they drop. That's not how item packs work. It seems like a cute character. I'm not super familiar with Cadence, other than that she's from that, you know, Cadence of Hyrule and Crypt of the Necrodancer. But I feel that's enough to get some vague idea. I'm excited to see what changes color on her when I get an armor upgrade. You're supposed to die. Ooh. Oh yeah, the bunny beam. Maybe she'll just straight up turn into the Necrodancer. That feels like a lot of work for just a one-off bunny beam. You know, how often does it happen? Not often if you know how to dodge. Be worth it, please. Oh god. Okay. Not worth it. But you know what? We got it out of the way. Let's see what's going on over here. God. I was gonna say I didn't do any counting either, but also I know that I got the map. So there's like one more small key that could be in the dungeon. I'll still check back of escape. I just won't necessarily be too pressed about also getting... ooh, bomb. I won't be too pressed about getting... Oh, magic. Okay. Getting Dark Cross is not a priority. What do you have? 10 arrows. I'll grab 3 of those just in case I find a bow. Okay, what's in here? Blue mail. Alright, we're only going to see one armor upgrade. Oh, I watched my movie for the week earlier. Interesting. Oh, I think this will be a full heart. Yeah. Yeah, Repo Man 1984. starring Emilio Estevez and, ooh, Bugnet. And, oh god, what's the old guy's name? He's one of those actors who's got 3 names. Why can I not remember? It doesn't matter. So they play Repo Man basically, and somebody wants to. But there's a reward on a car of $20,000, which is a pretty considerable amount. You know, for 1984. Hell, that's a considerable amount for now for one car. God, nothing of value. And by nothing of value, I mean nothing I'm looking for. I have sealed the cats out of the room, and I have confirmed that I was correct to do so. I wanted to close my door. I know the cats love to come and go from my room, and so they would, like, if they were in here with me and I closed my door, then they would be, like, yelling at the door to get out. About, like, 20 minutes after I started. Guaranteed. They're troublesome. And I was like, I need to have the door closed because I know the roommate's going to come back. She's going to make noise in the kitchen. I can hear her through the closed door. So, I was correct. What do you have for me, bottle vendor? Alright, so he basically charged me $50 for nothing. I don't have any more bombs. I have bombos, though. Well, I don't want to have to buy bombs, but I'll buy bombs. Chicken Lady's hut is too tempting of a target. What do we got? Heart piece. Not worth the 50 rupees. But I guess the peace of mind is. I'm realizing too that there's something that I can do when I'm watching a movie from like the Criterion Collection, and that is, I can start like looking at the poster that they've made for the movies and be like, what part of the movie is this supposed to be? Your conventional movie posters, you know, they show the characters or like a scene from the movie or something like that. This one, it was like a skeleton with a mohawk. Bombs. I don't need that. I didn't even check the map. Alright, that's fine. We're going to South Shore. Yeah, it's like a skeleton with a mohawk, and the mohawk is made out of a road map. Oh god. I don't like any of these options. So here's the thing, and like the poster is rad as fuck, and it is the entire reason that I selected the movie from the possible options. It's not something you really see in the film. Ooh, flute. Okay. I mean, it sort of is, but also it's like not. It'll make sense when I put my film review together. I'm like, I can start watching the movie for the thing that shows up in the Criterion poster, because they love to, you know, they pay an artist to do like a whole new poster for the movie. That's their thing. It works for them. I'm like, maybe I should have checked Fish Price. I don't know. Like that one Godzilla poster they did that has like the Godzilla dancing. It's like, that's certainly not the poster that they originally shipped the movie with. Ow. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. Alright. Is there anything useful in Mini Moldworm Cave? 10 arrows. Heart piece. The book. Heart piece. Sword. Okay. Well, book means we have access to the front of Desert Palace. So that will be on our list. But until we find the glove, we can't beat the Desert Palace. And also we need a light source. So there's two things we need. We don't have nearly enough money to do Zora. Even if I found 300 rupees in this chest, and I looted the chest, God. Okay. So I found 300 rupees in that chest. And I know that underneath this rock there's like another, like 20? Not worth it though. Fortunately, I can do some other things along the way. We will be checking the fella under the bridge and looking at that 20 rupee and saying, I don't want it. Don't even think about shooting me. 20 bucks. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. You know, I also realize I shouldn't be swimming back. What I should be doing right now is saving and quitting. And going to town to activate the flute, and then flying down here. It would have been probably slightly faster. Or maybe a little bit slower, but equivalent, and I would have also gotten an activated flute out of it. Oh well. $20. 50 bucks. Oh god, I should have done the thing. Okay. If I had looted that thing, I would have had money. I'll see what the Zoras have as a reward. A little bit of magic, okay. What's on here? Quake. I guess I'll go around and grab that. Okay. Zoras are in the shit pack. Tiny rewards for everything. I don't even know why I was going to go up and talk to the guy. I know that he doesn't give me anything that I can use. Alright, we're going to take Quake. We're going to save and quit. Oh, that's humbling. Okay. Back to the sanctuary. Talk to the princess, get our health back. Run on out. I didn't check the bulk rocks. I ran right past them. Boomerang! Oh my god, if stun prize is 20 rupees, I'm gonna plot. Okay, it's a single rupee. I could have stunned 20 dudes and spent a whole lot of time just... That would have not been a good plan. Okay, flute. While that plays, I'm going to see who this Discord message is from. Oh. Not a message, it is an alert from It's an alert from Leshy's server. Okay. Alright. God. Yeah, we're going here. See. Oh, the hook shot. Okay. The hook shot will allow us to get onto the east side of Death Mountain super quickly. Worth it. Now again, I can't beat this dungeon. Ow. But, you know, not always about what you can beat. Ow. Okay, big key. Let's go to the left and see what's over here. This has small key. Alright. Cash requires the hammer. That could be a few things. Ugh. It's so silly to do it, but it looks so nice. Bombs. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. I should have checked Agina before I came in here. Oh well. Live and learn. I'm going to step out, I'm going to get the hookshot. I'm going to come back in, I'm going to go to the right side of the dungeon. There are 2 chests over there that I can open. There's a decent chance that they're like the compass and the map. They might both be trash. And the last item in the dungeon might be on the boss. Or it could be on one of them. Or one of those 2 chests over there. We'll find out when I get over there. Also, hookshot. Love it. It's only the best item. Everybody knows it. It's a weaponized grappling hook. Come on. Oh, fairies and full magic off of these guys. Which means they also drop 20 bucks. Fairy, come... Fine. Fine. Map. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to what I got in here. It must have been something. But also not anything of value. Okay. So with that out of the way, we exit out of here. And we go check Agina. And here's the thing, is I was telling myself I should have checked this first, because there was a chance that if I found the gloves in that dungeon and the lamp here, then I could have stayed in and like cleared out Desert Palace in one go. But that's not what happened, so we're fine. Bombs. Alright. So we still need a fire source and a pair of gloves in order to beat Desert Palace. But we got our hookshot, which is the huge. Alright. As per usual, we're just going to go in here and rescue the old man. He can't see in the dark. I technically can't either, but I can navigate. By the light of the tip of my sword, I can find my way out of this cave. There we go. I'm like, why am I not exiting the cave? Old man gives me shield. You know what? Given that he usually gives me like $2, I'll take it. Okay, we're going to zip around. I'm going to check Spectacle Rock before I do the east side of the mountain. 300 bucks on top of Spectacle Rock. That would be nice, but I can't get it because I don't have the mirror. Inside is 300 bucks. That would be nice, but it's out of the way. Ow. Ah! Oh my god. I might end up... No, I'm not going to do it. I was like, I might end up visiting the cave and buying the single heart from the guy. No, not doing it. Although it might not be a bad idea to not do the bomb jump. You know, no, there's hearts here. It's fine. Blue mail. Oh! It's a whole redo of the outfit. Okay. Spiffy. Love it. Hey, there's Zora money. Heart piece. Bottle. Powder. Well, we're going back to the town. 20 bucks. Master Sword. Master Sword plus book means I can go check the ether pedestal. Tablet. That's what I'm looking for. The obelisk. The stele. I know words. Alright, you just stop right there. Okay, cape. Oh, that's so tempting. I mean, I can't get it now anyway, but still. When the time comes, I will be over there being like, ooh, cape, gimme. Pray to God I get that mirror before I come over here to do a Spike Cave. Not Spike Cave, Hookshot Cave. What do you got for me? A glove! Okay. Well, that's one thing we need for Desert Palace. Let's see what's going on in here. Map, don't want it. There are 2 items in this dungeon. Unique item is above the pose. Graveyard ledge is officially possibly important. There's our big key. Alright. I think I did this wrong. Nope, I did it right. That is officially the new strat for lining that up. Okay, another bottle. Okay. Compass. Hello, welcome on in. Ow. I'll take that money. Ooh, full magic. That ain't bad to see. So yeah, there's one more item in the dungeon. I think. Wait, do I have the compass and the big key? I have the compass and the big key. There's a small key, and there's one more item. If the small key is on the boss, then I can't get the last item because it's in the basement and I need fire. If the item drops off of the boss, then the small key is in the basement and I don't need to worry about it. What do you got for me, Moldorm? Oh no, the small key. Alright. Okay, from here the strategy is going to be head back to the right. And we'll see what's in Spiral Cave. If it's the Titan's Mitts, then no, I still would need I would still need the thing, the moon pearl. The not be bunny thing. I mean, technically I could try to do Super Bunny Cave. Bombs. Okay. That pipe dream is dead anyway. Ow. So good news, we're going to go to town. Couple of things to check in Kakariko. Firstly, we're visiting Sick Kid. I have 2 bottles to show him. Her, them, won't they be excited? Heart piece. Sick Kid, you are ill. You cannot afford to be giving me hearts. Alright, then we just jump into this pit, get the powder ready, and we wake up an annoyed bat. Waba! While he does that, I'm going to have a drink. Bombs! Okay. That was not really useful at all. Alright. Well, you know what? We have a glove now. So what I should be doing, actually... God, what I should be doing is saving and quitting and going into the sanctuary. Whatever. Close enough. I can run from here. I can't even access the Houlihan room because I have the flippers. I mean, there is a way to access the Houlihan room, I'm just not good at it without the water trick. The money would be useful, though. Okay, don't give me a small key. Bombs? 20 bucks. Moon Pearl. Alright. Officially worth it. Okay, so with the Moon Pearl, like that. I still don't have a lot of good options, so guess what? We're going to, God, Eastern Palace has 3 items. Yeah, sure, let's go have a look in Eastern Palace. Oh wait, with the hammer, I have access to Dark World. I'm not doing Eastern Palace. I'm going to go to the town. Yes, Aghanim Seed Dreams are officially dead. We have Dark World access. So we will not be seeing what the 3rd tier of armor for her is. Into the Dark World. Map check. Okay, Crystal and Skullwoods. Okay, it's just Turtle Rock and Thieves Town. We don't necessarily like to see Thieves Town as one of our pendant dungeons, but it is what it is. I'm on the hammer for the increased damage, but I should be on the hookshot for the increased mobility. Single arrow. Heart piece. Well, the health refill is welcome at least. Yeah, if I find the mirror, then the North Dark World checks will be something to just rush along and do, and I can loop the catfish in on that. And then after getting catfish, I can go do Zora. God, I thought I'd screwed that up. 20 bucks, okay. No Titansmiths, so we cannot come back through this place. So I am tempted to just have a look in Thieves' Town, because there are 4 items in here. It's a really decent number. Small key. Ow. The small key is used to open up the room with the big chest. Fire rod. Oh my god, this was so worth it. Okay, that gives us the ability to finish the Desert Palace, the ability to complete Skull Woods, Turtle Rock, but we're not going to go there, I hope. Ice Palace. Alright, big key? Yeah, big key. Whoa. Okay. Alright, that's cute. That's fun. She turns into her sprite from the game. I wasn't sure what they were going to do, but that is actually pretty good. Yeah, having found something good in the dungeon, I feel decent about, you know, continuing. Give me that magic. I'm missing just a little bit. No. Now, fortunately, with the hook shot, I can actually kill these lizards in one hit, if I so feel the desire. Wait, did I not pick up that small magic that I had gotten off of an enemy? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, how about that? Alright, lizards are in health pack. What is this, Shadow of the Colossus? Ow. Didn't expect that to kill it in one hit, but sure. Give me $1 for an even 600. Now I can do Zora and pay Kiki the monkey. Ow. Actually, that's a lie. I can't pay Kiki the monkey. He requires 2 payments. Oh, the lamp! I definitely feel good about continuing through here then. Oh my god. I hate doing a lot of dark rooms. And bombs. Okay, the boss has, the boss has the compass. Now, the smart thing to do, the quick thing to do, would be to, you know, die. Instead of going and fighting this boss. But, I'm already here, let's just do it. It'll be quick. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Easy peasy. Give me the compass. You know, whatever. For all I know, it's a pedestal seed. God, what was the name of the race room again? Reliable validation. People were speculating about what that might mean. And now, mean is a word that I have to use in quotation marks here because it doesn't really have to mean anything. It's a random string of words. But, you know, people like to read symbology into things. I don't usually come in this way. God, this is... I'm not accustomed to that entrance whatsoever. Okay. Well, we're out. I guess while I'm over here, I'll see what's over on the bumper ledge. Just a heart piece. Okay. We're not super pressed about the cape, but we might still get it. Is there a whirlpool in that lake? There is not. Okay. I know how to get in from this entrance. Ow. Really? Ooh, little shield. Okay. That means I have to go out and jump in a hole. We love going out and jumping in a hole. What will we find in the hole? We'll find 20 bucks up here, I'll say that much. Oh. Bypass that chest for the time being. Map. Dear God, why am I not doing this dungeon from the back end first? 10 bombs. Okay, that's one item. How many items are in this dungeon again? 2. Alright, so there's one item in the back that's maybe useful. We just don't know. Actually, you know what? It might not even be in the back. It might be in that chest. I just don't have the big key to get into that chest yet. Alright, here's the plan. We're going directly to the boss. My hope was that I might find the mirror, and by having the mirror, I could avoid having to deal with the... by having the mirror, I could check to see what's on pedestal, basically. And if I do find the mirror, like, in one of the 2 chests in the back here, I am going to go and check the pedestal. That is 100% what I'm planning on doing. Yeah, we're gonna go fight the boss first. Kinda hoping those guys might drop magic. Pipe dream, I know. Do any of you guys drop magic? Gibdo, do you drop magic? No. Okay. Thanks for your cooperation, folks. The magic off of him. Okay. Oh, and I do need to kill you because you have the key. Okay. We have sword beams. We have a little bit of magic. We have 2 potions. I'm going to drink the red potion I have. And then I'm going to get the fire rod out. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, give me item. Compass. Alright. There's another chest in that part of the dungeon I can go check. It's fine. God, if the mirror is on the pedestal, everybody's gonna hate that. I second-guessed myself. Okay, small key. Oh my god. Ow. They are really gonna do it to me, aren't they? They're gonna make me go to that last chest to get the big key, and then take the big key to the big chest. This is my prediction. Oh! Don't you think about it. How nice of them to put that thing in, so I can perfectly line up the statue. Small key. No! The big key is in the big key chest. Which means we're done in Skull Woods. I didn't count right. Alright, sure. Sure. Hit me with that, why don't you? Alright. With that out of the way, I'm going to grab this fairy. And I guess we'll head south. I didn't check the C-shaped house, did I? No, I did. Okay. I got all these houses. Okay, so we don't have the Titan's Mitts or the mirror, so I can't rescue the blacksmith. So he will stay behind those rocks for now, and I'll go do the digging game. And then I'll go talk to the Stump Kid. And then I'll go check Hype Cave. I walked right past the steps. Dig, dig, dig. It's just a full heart. I'm like, should I keep digging and look for some money? And then I decided, no, I don't want to do that. Perhaps I should have. Considering I only have 550. And I could easily see a world in which I need to still pay King Zora and Kiki the Monkey. But also, we'll just play aggressively. It's fine. Like, look, we're not technically in this to win it, you know? Hype Cave, what do you got for me? You should be dead. And don't drop anything for me, sure. 10 arrows? Good sign already. Heart piece, or heart container. Titan's Mitts, okay. Titan's Mitts and Red Cane. Both of those are good things. I can go do Ice Palace anytime I want now. That's not happening just yet, but it is on the menu. I want to check Pyramid Ledge too. I would also loop in Catfish, but I want to save him for when I have the mirror. I already have one red crystal. Where's the other red crystal? Misery Mire. I can get in there. I can finish Misery Mire. $50. That's Kiki money. Yeah. While I'm over here, let's also do Pod. I have everything I need for Pod. Let's do Pod. It is decided. Ow. Pod has 5 items in it. And if I find the mirror, or, you know, a couple of bows, I can't finish Pod. I don't have a bow. I can start it, though. It'll be fine. I'll start Pod. Like I said, there's 5 items in it. I need the bow for one specific thing. It's probably fine. Alright, Kiki, take my money, open the door. Do your monkey business. I do know a trick to get past one of the rooms with mimics in it. Only works for one room with mimics, though. So unless I do find a bow in here, it's not going to be the most useful thing. Small key. I don't need it anyway. Well, I might. There's like a chest that two chests that I can't access without it. Step on that. Push this through. Okay, we'll get out a bomb. We will blow up that wall. Grab that key. Pod always has a lot of keys in the front. If you've been here before, you know that I like to call it the mullet of dungeons because it's business in the front, party in the back. Oh. Okay, well that's an item. Small key. Small key. I am surprised that lined up. Okay. Break this. This is going to be a tremendous waste of a potion, but and I think I even screwed it up. I screwed it up. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's 160 rupees worth of blue potion gone down the drain. Alright, so what happens is if you use that potion in the correct manner, you will lock the camera. Or rather, you'll unlock the camera so that it like doesn't know to follow Link. And so you can like stand next to the wall and sort of, you know, just hold it. And you can just walk the mimics off the screen. And the game is like, oh, there's no mimics on screen. They must have cleared the room out. A little silly. It works, though. But it requires using a potion in the right spot. Compass. Okay. We'll check the basement. You know what? There's a lot of money in here. There's always money in the banana stand. Small key. Big key. Okay, we're gonna go to the left. I didn't want to skip all those rupees. Whatever. Harmless Hellway might be an item, but There's 3 chests over here for me to check. There's the map. Just to show that the game still likes to mock me. And bombs. Okay, that's another item. Not that I've been counting. Oh, please be mirror. Arrows. Okay. That is all the pod progress we can make then. This is a rough one. I am not placing well on this race. And with no way to open the door down there, I actually need to save and quit. But before I do that, I didn't grab all these rupees. Do I only get 1 shot at the room? I only got 1 shot at the room. Okay. Alright, well, with that in mind, we're going to the house. So I can use the portal down here by Swamp Palace. You know what? Actually, let's go finish Desert Palace. That's what we should do. So we'll finish Desert Palace, then we will check the Mire Shed area. And assuming we don't find a mirror, we'll save and quit out of there, and we'll go do other things. And we know we can just blow through this place, because we just need to go to the back. I already got everything in the front. God, I started off so like, ooh, I'm doing a strategy. This is a good strategy. This will lead to me like getting results faster than other racers will. And then it was a bust. Cool. Hyrule Castle, I got nothing of value in Hyrule Castle, so that was a waste of my time. I'm double dipping on pod. Might get a fairy off one of these guys. I can put it in a bottle. With these prize packs. I'm going to go ahead and save my fire rod shots for the boss. Find out what it's got for me. Cool. Not an ideal boss fight, but still, you know, pretty quick. Crystal Gap. Okay, and now we're flying. We got the Titan's Mitts, so I could, in theory, I could rescue the blacksmith, I could check hammer pegs, I could check purple chest, I could check King's Tomb. This is a dungeon I will need to do eventually, though, so it's not a bad idea to get it out of the way. 100 rupees. 20 rupees. Okay. I don't even need to check to see what the medallion requirement is because I have all of them. I saw it was Balbos though, so let's go ahead and do that. Should I have bought potions before coming in here? Probably. I spent one wisely and I wasted another. Also, remember to stay hydrated. It is a warm one today. You guys have anything of value? Yeah, you're on the good pack too. Oh, you're on magic pack. Never mind. I was hoping maybe they'd have fairies. Can I please exit the room, please, Beamos? I don't want to get shot by your eye laser. Okay, what's our first chest? Misery Mire has 2 items. It does kind of suck. Small key. Okay. It does kind of suck, but it does have our second red crystal, which gives us access to Pyramid Fairy, which gives us 2 checks, and also a bottle fill location. What will she give us? We don't know. You know what I should do? There's anti-fairies in one of the rooms back there. The one that leads to the boss. In theory, I could always just powder some of those and put them in bottles and, you know, come back for it later. Like, they will respawn when I come back in case I need more fairies down the road. You know what? There's one at the bottom of this room, too. I'll keep that. Just in case, you know? I don't have infinite health here. It is very likely I could get hit and messed up. This is a particularly deadly dungeon. It's the second last one you're supposed to do. No, come back. Yeah, just like that. No, okay. Oh, my magic. Okay. A what? Oh, I hate this. I didn't hit the thing. And my magic is low now. Oh, I hit it twice. Oh my god. Do I have enough juice to do this 4 times? Just barely. Alright. That wasn't worth it. It's fine though. I can go through and in the door to the south will have a room with a full magic pickup in it. So we're fine actually. Right there. There we go. The old block clip. Pretty easy trick to do, just requires a little bit of timing. In the vanilla game, the idea was that you would push all the blocks out of the way and then run around with the lamp and light them all the slow way. I don't want to do it that way. Are you Vanilla Big Key? You're Vanilla Big Key. Alright, there's 2 more chests and also the boss. I'll just go get those real quick. We have small key. I'm gonna do this clip. There we go. Right in that door. Grab that compass. Which means everything else in chests is... oh, alright, I hope you have a good sleep, and I will give you a shout later. Yeah. Alright, that was Heart Piece. So now we're good to just go to the boss. Ah. And there will be additional magic and health pickups along the way. In fact, this room I warp into has an anti-fairy I can do that with. Okay. We're missing just a little bit of magic. Just a bit. It's fine. Just the teensiest bit. I need the red cane. What am I doing? Really? Well, I got my magic back from that one use of the red cane. Oh, it's too short. Okay. Hook shot it is. Hit that. Exit the room, and then we go to the left. You gotta be... That's not how that was supposed to happen. And I've been bunny beamed. You know what? It's fine. Because... this anti-fairy. Alright, so we have no bow. This is going to suck. Just go ahead and use all of my bombs. No! Oh, we got one of them. They are slowly dying. The plan of having fairies in bottles is also panning out. Not so much a plan as it is I'm prepared. Okay, So now he will bounce down at me. It's fine. I just keep swatting at him. Ow. Alright, let's stick with the sword. It has better range. I know I have fairies in bottles, but yeah, I'd rather not get the fairy death. This is Ganon's best dude other than Trinex. I'm not impressed. That's his best strategy. Just bounce at you slowly. Alright, give me something. Small key, alright. Give me that crystal. Alright, so we got this now. You know what? If Pyramid Fairy has something useful, then this will have not been a colossal waste of time. Only time will tell. Okay, we're going to, Sanctuary. I want to check King's Tomb. God, part of me thinks I should also check... No, you know what? No, I shouldn't... I was like, I should check Dark Cross just in case. Dark Cross has to be 100% a small key. Also, yeah! I just saw that there was a sprite labeled Cadence, and I was like, what could that be? Open it up, check it out. It's Cadence from Cadence of Hyrule and Crypt of the Necrodancer. So she is also technically a canon Zelda character in a sense. I think we can count Crypt of the Necrodancer as a canon Zelda game. Not Crypt of the Necrodancer, the other one, Cadence of Hyrule. It's set in Hyrule. You can play as Link. Basically, at one point, Nintendo saw Crypt of the Necrodancer and told the team, hey, you guys want to make a Zelda game? They haven't done that in so long. There's a reason they haven't done it in so long, and it's because Wand of Gamelon was the last time they did it. That did not pan out well. Hello, Bottle Fairy. Or Unbottled Fairy. Yeah, like, I think the whole Philips CDI venture is what caused Nintendo to be like, we really need to be careful who we hand out our IPs to. And then they just didn't for, like, 20 years. And nobody could blame them. Say what you will about their business practices, Nintendo games are at least usually pretty good. Let's release a fairy. I want to check what the fairy in here will give me. Ooh, mirror shield. And $1. Oh my god, are you serious? And a bee. Alright, well... what can I do next? I guess I can go do Ice Palace. Of course, for that to be a thing I do, I have to be in the Light World. Okay. Yeah, I mean, bugs... Here's the thing about bugs in a game. I can sort of forgive bugs in some games, like, depending. Like, as long as it's not, like, super game-breaking. If it's like, oh, this thing clips through here sometimes. It's like, whatever. Clipping is whatever. I am relatively okay with some clipping. I play World of Warcraft, I have to be. Oh. I'll take that. Gadzooks reaction image. I want to say I haven't, but I'm not even sure what a Gadzooks is. That's one of them newfangled Pokemon I'm not so up on. I will say, one of the benefits of coming in here now is I have the red cane. So that will be useful at least. How many items in Ice Palace? Ice Palace has 3. Ooh, bombs. I could use those. Okay, so that's one item. We're officially counting now. That's too far. Dang it. Come on, why can I not get this? Icebreaker, don't fail me. That's it. Okay. There was this image of the player character with their eyes popping out cartoonishly. So that's the Gadzooks. Oh, I got it. Okay. So it's not the name of a new Pokemon. Though it does sound like it could be. Boy, did that not work. Well, thanks for helping out, B. Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with the phrase Gadzooks, it's just I didn't, you know... Pokemon loves to do stuff like that. Like, take Phalanx, for example. It's clearly based off of the Roman battle formation, the Phalanx. Oh boy, another bee in a bottle. Is it even... It's not even a good bee. Oh my god. Two items. Are you my third? You are. Oh my god. Ice Palace, thank you for being useless. Why am I checking iced tea? It's going to be a small key. Well, there will be blue slimes in there. I can kill them for magic. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll just go and kill the boss. There is a strategy for killing him that I actually can't do because I don't have sword beams right now. But So you need to, in order to fight the boss, you need to break through his protective outer shell first. And the way you do that is with fire. If you don't have the Bombos medallion, you can use the fire rod. But if you don't have enough magic, what you can do is you can use the fire rod, and while he's weakened for a second, shoot him with a sword beam. Now, I don't have sword beams, so that's not happening either. So we're just going to do this way. Now I need to do this the hard way. Hello, welcome on back. The mirror! Holy shit! Yay! Oh, thank God. It means I can go to Swamp Palace now. I also still need a bow. So what I'm going to do is, now that I have the mirror and I have the Titan's bits and everything, I'm going to go back to the village, enter the Dark World through there, and then do the North Dark World checks, because I know there's an item. I absolutely know that there's an item in the pier, in Graveyard Ledge. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we're going to go get it anyway. And then we will also check the catfish, and we'll go by whatever Zora has. Those 3 checks. Zora has been in the back of my head the entire race, because when I went there the first time, I was like 20 rupees short. I gotta go up here. Grab that bomb. All these bombs. Ice Rod. I certainly don't need it. Turtle Rock is not a crystal dungeon. And unless both of my bows... You know, I couldn't even have both of my bows locked in there. I mean, both bows could be in Turtle Rock, but I wouldn't need to kill Trinax for all of the bows. God, the absolute most dickish thing that this game could do to me here is if the catfish gives me, like, the mushroom, and then the witch gives me the shovel, and then the dig spot is trash. It could happen. You know, we have an empty bottle too. I can check the thing over here too. And yeah, you know, wild goose chases, they do happen. A lot. What you got for me? Health. Okay. What does the fairy fountain over here give me for bottles? So I got an empty one. Let's check it out. Ah, bees. Here, now it's the bee cave. Okay. See what Zora has. I don't... No, yeah, no. All I need is a bow. If Zora has a bow, then I have been made a fool of. I could have had a bow this whole time. I could have done pod the first time through. Let's find out. What do you got for me? Okay. Zora giving me the mushroom. You know, I'll save and quit out of there because faster. We'll go to the sanctuary. Talk to Zelda, get our health back. Pop on out. And flute. Over to the shop. Number 2. Take it. I know you want it. Hello, Otto. Welcome on in. Ooh, worth it. Okay. I don't have enough money to buy Blue Potion. Oh, Poverty Zelda. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll go do Swamp Palace. It has 6 items. Odds are decent one of them could be a bow. Oh, we got the reverse of the usual situation tonight. You're awake and Goetta's asleep. I mean, technically, there's one of you I haven't seen in person at all. That's not how I wanted to throw that. Get in my bottle. Okay, that's 1 item. Yeah, this dungeon has 6 items in it, so yeah, decent chance of bow. We'll see what we find. Bombs are also helpful. We like to find them. I will be stealing a key and using the Specky clip. Observe! A surefire strategy that sometimes works. Sometimes. Sometimes. There we go. Why is it so inconsistent? The world may never know. There's 20 bucks. Okay, I can officially buy a blue potion now. We have red cane. I can do diver down. Yeah, no, this is fine. I will use my second last bomb right here. Oh, I feel like that might be too far over. Come on. Like, I kind of want that magic. Why is this not working? Okay. Diver down complete. Hit the switch. Grab the key. And off we go. What a silly trick. Boy, doing Argus really did eat my bomb supply. And then having no money afterwards meant I couldn't go buy additional bombs at the Shrine of Happiness. Oh, well. Ow. Ten arrows. I wouldn't mind if this was the big key. Alright. This is one of those dungeons that's weird. The big key is not necessary to actually beat the dungeon. The big key for this place could be in the big chest. It could also drop off of the boss, meaning I have to go all the way through the dungeon in order to get the last item. That could happen as well. Kind of a pain in the butt. Were it not for the fact that I know... Yeah, okay. I know I need another item. I just need a bow and arrow to beat this game. And it might drop here, you never know. There's the big key. It's $5. There's 3 more items in the dungeon. One is a compass. One is a map. And one is something else. There's the something else. Okay. The boss will drop either the compass or the map. The big key chest is the other one of those 2 items. Meaning I can just beeline straight to the boss and be done in here. And then not want to do... God, I don't want to do pendant dungeons. I may have to do pendant dungeons. Now, why did I not swing? I hit the button. I need to get like one of those controller input displays, so you can see when I push a button and it doesn't register anything. Come on down, Argus. Alright, I got the quick kill. Alright, just one more key to get. Let's see, Eastern Palace has 3 items in it. Turtle Rock has 5. Smith Chain has 3. One off the Smith. There's the one from... You know, I'm going to do Smith Chain. I like doing overworld checks more than I like doing dungeon checks. I'll get the one item for bringing the Smith home. I will get whatever's in Hammer Pegs. I will get whatever's in the purple chest. I can check Bombo's tablet and K45 along the way. I like this plan. It's a good plan. Plus I can get hyperspeed off of these stairs. Just zooming. You coming with me, Frog? Is he not impressed by my ability to lift heavy rocks with perfect rhythm? Alright, here's your home. And say hello to your husband. What do you got for me? Oh my god, health. Okay. check these hammer pegs next. Chicken. Bow, $20. Alright, checking Cave 45 along the way would make sense, but also it's slow. We're gonna fly to the dam. Taco has finished the race. That doesn't tell me anything. Taco is one of the folks who's usually quite quick. $50, okay. Then he says GG. Okay. Bomblo's tablet, what do you have for me? No, part of me is like, Taco being done already means that this isn't going to be a pedestal seed. I'm going to rule out pedestal in my mind right here and now. Officially. Alright, what's up here? Please be bow. Health. Okay. We got the mirror. I could also check Checkerboard Cave when I'm done checking Cave 45. Like, oh, 10 arrows. I've never been able to shoot them. What do we got here? 10 arrows. You know what? I'll hit Checkerboard Cave, but I also want to check... Death Mountain in the Dark World has, like, a bunch of items. Including the cape. Before I dip into another dungeon... Yeah. Yeah, I'll check Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave. And I'll also grab the cape just because I like having the cape. What are you? $20. Okay. Eastern Palace is vanilla. It's super easy to get to. I should be getting my head checked, not going there, but here we go, up the mountain. Excuse me? Nothing. I whiffed. Alright, we're gonna go up the mountain. And we're gonna go in to the Turtle Rock entrance to get to the Dark World. Because I want it open for when I gotta go to Ganon's Tower. Excuse you. I kinda want that cape too, so dual purpose of being here. Am I actually on this thing enough? I am, thank God. Actually, you know what? No, there's a full magic right in there if I needed it. Okay, we'll start with Super Bunny Cave. 2 items here. Probably shouldn't, but yeah, here I am. It's pretty quick. Red boomerang. 10 arrows. 10 arrows for the bow that I'm surely going to get from the next cave, right? It's like they're giving out batteries with the toy, right? Ah! How did I manage that? Bombs. Okay. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. No! They're really doing it to me. Okay. This does justify my picking up of the cape, though, because I can use the cape to do Spike Cave. That's my official justification. Whatever, I have enough health. Sweet, I made it. The bow! Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go beat the game. Oh my dear sweet Jesus. Spike Cave. Into the dark world we go. I'm used to Spike Cave being the thing that you think, oh, I should check this, and then when you check it, it's nothing. Okay. I'm not even, like, severely robbed by not being able to, like, progress through more of this dungeon than I was able to, because, like, the first time I came here, if I had gotten the potion glitch off correctly, that would have given me access to 2 more chests. That's it. Possibly 3. Oh, we have another winner. Okay. Flash. Coming in 8 minutes after Taco. Okay. But still plenty minutes ahead of me. Woo. Swear to God, if they did something like, God, if they did something like the other bow is on Helmsore. That's just mean. Watch it be exactly that. Okay, small key. This one may also be a small key. Half magic. You know what? I love getting half magic. That being a small key means that this... There's one more chest in the back there that I haven't gotten to. It's in Harmless Hellway. Gotta be a small key. Because I need a small key to get into the back of here. I think. But also, I don't need any more items. I can just go directly to the boss. Thwonk. Cutscene. Have a drink. Okay. It's one of those situations, yeah, because I need a key for that door. Ergo, using a key earlier in the dungeon to get access to one chest would necessarily net me a small key. Alright. Look, I've even managed to refill my bombs. We're doing great. We're not, but you know. Fake it till you make it. See, we need to hit his mask 17 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dodge. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dodge. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sometimes you like to just lay into him with arrows, but I have the Dorito sword, so it's actually better. 300 bucks! And our last crystal. Okay. Last crystal means we go to Ganon's tower. Having extra money means I also kind of want to go to the potion shop. You never know when a little blue will come in handy. And with fast travel, it's not exactly far out of the way. I don't have empty bottles? Whatever. I might need magic. You never know. Blue potion, technically more versatile than fairy. Sarataz just finished as well. Alright, we didn't get the speed glitch, but that's fine. We don't need to be fast. We just need... ow. Cabbages. Okay, so we're just going to make our way to the Turtle Rock Dark World portal, like I said. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I have all these things, right? I do indeed have all of the crystals. Yeah. Saying that I have all of the crystals makes me want to reference something nobody will understand. I'm just like Quelor, the supreme oppressor of Mavo. If you understood that joke, explain it in the comments. Alright. Ladies and crystals come out, and they do their thing. What do I got 4 notifications for on Discord? A picture of a cat. Oh! Picture of a cat and also Wordle rolled over. Okay. Friend who sent me cat knows that... well... does he know I'm streaming? I don't know. I always mention that I stream on Friday nights, but I don't know that he really pays attention to that. Map. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, do I find a big key in this room, perhaps? There's a lot of chests. I don't! Okay. $50. Alright. Want that bloomerang for this next part. I know there's a way to do that that's slightly more efficient, but never been good at it. Ow. Oh! Oh, that was a terrible decision. Okay. Oh, it didn't matter. I got all my health back anyway. Kara just finished as well. Big key! Blue cane. Bombs. And bombs. No silver arrows. That's fine. I got the Doritos sword. I'll just need to land like 18 hits on the boss or something like that. Guys, you're supposed to move when I move. They're not well-coordinated mimics. Okay, a little bit of cape action is good for the soul. I think I want... No, we're not up to the red... There's a room where you want the red cane. This is not it. I will, however, just poke guys. Sir, be dead. You know what? I used a little more magic than I had intended, but only a little bit more. Pretty acceptable. Goddamn. Magic was the one I was looking for. And this is the room I want the red cane for. Of course, the magic guys they don't drop magic this seed. Thank you, game, for randomizing them to something that I don't need. Hearts and single rupees. Hooray! I'll grab this magic. Why not? Why not, I say, as though it's not a race. Heart piece. Okay. The silver arrows! Alright, now I don't need to check any more chests. You know, I'll grab this magic. Why not? Like, it is possible? Possible that that chest could have had the gold sword. Don't bonk me. Moldorm. It's possible that chest had the gold sword. I'm finding the silver arrows, though. Why did I grab that? Finding the silver arrows, though, I feel like I don't need it. Yeah, we still have our blue potion. We still have 2 fairies. We're gold. We're good here. One hit. God damn. Still 1 hit. Three hits. Four hits. Five hits. Blue balls. Blue balls. Alright, there we go. Now he's dead. We go fight Ganon. We have the cape. I can speed through his first 2 phases. Really, my only obstacle at this point is to not fall off the ledge. I don't even really need to worry about getting the torch glitch. Bacon dates back to 1500 BC. Oh no. Yeah, you are not the only friend I have who is reporting that the fireworks were not the fun time for them. You still have more bats in you? Okay, now he's on his last phase. You know, let's get the lamp ready anyway. It's not the size of the pig and the bat, it's the size of the bat and the pig. Or something like that. Watch Ganon complain about me having silver arrows. Oh no, Silva, my one true weakness. Yeah, it is. I found it in your house. Ugh. And he's dead. Alright, now I just need to go through the door. Am I going to time at like the exact same time as Saku again? Let's find out. Pixels. Done. Okay, it's just Saku and Steve still going. God. Everybody else is leaving comments. I will leave a comment too. There, I have left a comment in the race room. It simply says, "Cruel Bow, who looks in Spike Cave anyway?" Steve has forfeited, so it's just Saku now to finish up the end. They almost spelled Sahasrara right that time. Almost. Bully makes a friend. Your uncle is healthy. Legal drugs for sale. He did give me that mushroom. And then the mushroom is good for another sword. So that wasn't bad. Archer Boy sews again. I'm guessing that just means he had arrows. Gary the old man. I am curious to see what was on pedestal. I'm guessing money. Rupee Horde. Yep, 300 rupees. Okay. God, for a minute earlier on, I was like, this is going to be a pedestal seed, isn't it? Thankfully, it was not. God. Spike Cave. Absolutely mean. Oh, man. Oh, no, I didn't mention it earlier. I mentioned it earlier in the race, but I don't think you were here at that time. I watched this week's movie, Repo Man. Very fun, weird, cheaply made, kind of loved it. Fish Waffle 64. Saku there in the special thanks section, I always like to point out. First sword, 10 minutes. Flute, almost 9. Mirror in an hour and 15. God, that hunt sucked almost as bad as the bow hunt. 6 Master Sword kills, 4 Tempered Sword kills, didn't find the gold sword. Barely took damage, didn't use a lot of magic. 44 bonks, 9 save and quits. I once again managed to avoid dying whatsoever. 2.5-ish minutes in menus, and almost 8 minutes spent lagging. 161 out of 216 items collected for a grand time of an hour, 54 minutes, and 6 seconds. Or, according to the race room, which has a more accurate in real life timer, hour 55:50. And look, that's our collection right there. We're missing 1 sword. I know where the other armor piece was. Who cares about bottles? What is it? It's shovel. I don't know what might have been buried, but there was something. Yeah, you know what? I always think about if I was to make like a planned seed, that it would have some, goose chases, like some fetch quests and some mean placement, and putting the thing you need to win the game in Spike Cave feels kind of mean, because nobody likes to do it. I don't know. We'll see if I ever do something like that. That is, though, where we're going to say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, for you it is Monday. Come back in 2 days for more Fallout. Or watch something else up here at the top of the screen in the links. See you next time.